Righto, it's time for Clash with Pun with Enzy. Pun is indisposed with baby duties at the moment, so I decided I'd make a video and have a look at our last war, which actually Pun is going to be in the spotlight on this one because his attacks are just amazing. Let's start off with 4. Pun actually 3-starred 4 and 5 using a similar tactic with the Queen Walk. Anyway, let's jump in, have a look. So he starts off, Queen's dropped, Healer's dropped. Now for all you guys having a look at how the Queen Walk works on a ring base, Pun's done a really good sort of tactic here where he needs to break the ring. So he's broken one side of the ring with the Queen, then he's using his golems, not using the wall breakers to break through just yet. Golems getting targeted there. Up here, those whizzies are going to break the ring on those defensive structures there. And then he drops those wall breakers and they bust through. Perfect timing. I guess one little mistake he did make here was that he probably needed to take out that cannon there with a couple of whizzies, and you'll see there he gets a lot of his tanks actually drive in, which causes his whiz to be a little bit exposed. But then comes the moment of the raid, so we'll just speed it up a little bit. Pun drops his freeze in here. As you can see, those whizzies are exposed, getting wailed on, and then in comes this freeze, and Pun had the equivalent of a Clash Chubby over this freeze. Got the CC, the 2 Infernos and the 2 Teslas there. Pretty much saved his whiz, saved the raid. Tanks move in and takes out all those centre structures. We'll speed it up a little bit. You can see how he goes. A couple of whiz survive. Queen's just going round, kills the enemy Queen. Once those centre structures are taken out, and the healers are still on the Queen, it's game over. Good jump there to get out. Golem's in front of the Queen as well. It was a good night. Great raid, Pun. Another thing he's done that I didn't do on my raids this war was brought in a couple of clean-up troops. You can see there he's got 3 mins, little archer doing its thing there. What that does is it cleans up those outside structures, the collectors, so the Queen can continue to target defensive structures. Just speed this up. And wicked raid, Pun. Awesome work. Love your style. That was actually Pun's first Queen Walk, or sorry, second Queen Walk. His first one was on base 5, so he pretty much took out 2 max Townhouse 10s besides the heroes, but heroes wouldn't have mattered too much in that. It was the way he laid it down and did some good work. So you can see here we had Townhouse 10s right down to 11. Cleaned up a fair few of them. Our Townhouse 11s, who are usually so reliable to get our 3 stars this war, didn't end up doing the work. It was the Townhouse 10s that did the work. So good to see that a couple of us are really starting to come into our own there and starting to 3-star some Townhouse 10s. So we'll just watch one more. We'll watch Whoopies, or Tag the sponsors attack. His real name's Whoopie. He changed it, now he can't change it back. Dumbass. So just rocket on through. Again, thing to notice, starts the Queen Walk there, breaks the funnel on that side, jump in the middle. Key to any ring base is breaking the funnel, regardless of whether you do a 6 golem raid. queen walk. Anything else is just randomness. This is also a wicked raid. Whoopie didn't like to take on Townhouse 10s when he became a Townhouse 10 himself, and it was relentless teasing and calling a puss that eventually got him going, and what do you know, within a war he was 3-starring. Absolutely insane attacker, Whoopie. Underestimate yourself, mate. And you can see once that centre is taken out, it's pretty much a good game. Queen just waltzes around. There's not too many defensive structures attacking it. Really good for ring bases. So rightio, so a couple of spotlights there. Killed at that war, and that was actually our 20th winner in a row. So we'll leave it there. Hopefully I can make another video soon.